Before I discuss the alternatives, let me discuss what's wrong with social media and what used to be great about it. Facebook, once a place to discuss oneself, posting random photos of their food, random videos of their hobbies, and random statuses about their activities, is now a place where people only bitch at one another over politics, and they're not even doing it in an old school flame war fashion, but they're being serious about it. They're taking it seriously. They're trying to talk over one another. They're trying to assert that their opinion is correct, and that is toxic and annoying and boring as hell, and I'm kind of sick of it. You either get that, or you get memes, 95% of which are either reposts or slight modifications of ones that you've already seen before. Now, YouTube was once a place for random people to upload random videos of themselves doing random things, right? Like, say, making videos of themselves doing some tricks with skateboards, or, doing other little things like that. But now, it's a place for people to create polished content to make money. It's become CelebrityTube, and I don't just mean that because Stephen Colbert is on it. Original content creators are also now celebrities. And the content that goes on trending is nothing but polished content from these celebrities. Now, have you seen MySpace? It's pretty dead. It was a cool place to be creative, because you could customize your own profile layout with background images, embedded videos, GIFs, music, things like that. But now it's just a site with articles about celebrities and a broken profile page that won't even let you view all your old photos or navigate your old friends list. Such a shame. And for those of you that play guitar, there was a site called Ultima Guitar where you could upload your own music, create a band page, vote to have certain people have their music featured in a particular, like a top page type thing, which was great for hobby musicians and independent artists. But now, it's just become a place to get guitar tabs and maybe navigate the forums. It's pretty useless beyond that these days. They got rid of the ability to upload your own music. They got rid of anything like a top page. You can't even post blogs on there anymore. It's no longer a social media site as far as I am concerned. Right? So, what alternatives are there? Well, the only alternative to Facebook that I'm even remotely interested in is, funny enough, a 2007 MySpace clone called Space A. It's a recent social media site, but it's a clone of 2007 MySpace. You can once again customize your layout with embedded videos, background images, music, and basically everything that old MySpace allowed you to do. And I think there's a little bit more that you can do as well. But you can post bulletins and blogs, post comments on people's profiles, the whole 9 yards. It's great. And I'm probably going to start avoiding Facebook more and more now that there's a decent enough alternative to it. Again. Now, YouTube, while you can still, of course, find random videos of random people doing random things, if you specifically search it out, isn't really the best alternative for itself. The best alternative, if you're looking for a site dominated by small content creators and random people, is Vidly, Vidlii. It's almost exactly like 2007 YouTube. Now, Vlare.tv is at the moment undergoing a huge change, so it's not really accessible right now. This means that vidly is the only option. Now, Ultima Guitar, sadly, doesn't really have a perfect alternative for it. It's still a decent place to get guitar tabs, as is 911 tabs, but if you're looking for a music-based social media site, I'd say SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, or maybe Bandcamp are okay alternatives. Beyond that, though, you're sadly shit out of luck. Now, these websites all aim to be a mimic of the old school internet, at least most of them do, before corporations understood it and before normies and toxic people flooded it. There's no data tracking on these sites, and there's certainly no selling of your data. While hate speech isn't allowed on most of them, as you gotta keep the toxic people away somehow, right? You are still more free in those sites than you are in the mainstream ones. So I'd say check them out.